There she blows. Kia dealership. You remember the other day we dropped Mal's car off, or, well, not dropped, had it towed over here. Well, it's fixed. We got to go drop $500 to get the car back. And we were going to go over to CarMax today to try to sell it, but we're going to have to do that tomorrow because of some things that aren't lining up. So, for now, we're going to get that car. And then once we get it, other things can happen. Well, we got the car, which is good. $483.67. Ha! Fantastic. Anyway, we're now on our way over to Which. The other day, Mal joined the Which Sandwich Club, which gives her a free sandwich. And we had already eaten 9 sandwiches, and they have like a little punch card thing there. And once you eat 9 sandwiches, you get your 10th one free. So we have 2 free sandwiches at Which, which means we can go and eat dinner, because it's dinner, it's 5 p.m. now, for free. We actually got up really late today. We were up way too late last night working on stuff. I was actually trying to do a Skyrim last night, and I just never got to it because there was just so much other stuff going on. And eventually I was like, I'm not going to do Skyrim because it's like 4 in the morning. So I rescheduled stuff, and it's going to have to come out today. But we got a bunch of stuff to take care of. And we're actually going to be selling that Kia. We're going to be getting rid of it probably tomorrow. In fact, we would have taken it over to CarMax today and tried selling it. But the other day when we met my parents in Florence, we gave them a file cabinet that has a lot of files in it. One of the files in that, which is great, was the title to the vehicle. So we can't sell the car to CarMax because we don't have the title. So my parents are now mailing us the title. Once we get the title, then we can sell the Kia to CarMax. So it might even be here by now. I haven't checked the mail today because I think they mailed it out on like Saturday or something. So hopefully it's here today. If not, it'll be here soon, and then we'll be able to take the Kia over to CarMax and see what they will give us for it, because we want to get rid of the Kia. That is a delicious looking sandwich. That's buffalo chicken, and it's actually not that spicy now. I think even you could attempt to try this. What'd you get? Turkey?
Turkey.
With a ton of avocado on there?
Yeah.
The saddest part about leaving Columbia for me is going to be leaving Which and Moe's, because there is neither a Which nor a Moe's in Myrtle Beach.
There's a Moe's.
There's a Moe's? Where's the Moe's?
Carolina Forest.
Oh, it's like 35-minute drive. Yeah, probably won't be eating there very often, which is sad. The next step in our fun-filled adventure of a day is to head over to the doctor's office, because Mal has to have a TB test. And the reason she has to have a TB test is that she is planning to do subbing. She wants to be a substitute teacher. For those who have been watching a while, but maybe have missed a few vlogs, or maybe I've just never talked about it, we are moving to Myrtle Beach, as you probably know. We're leaving Columbia, and the reason we're leaving Columbia is because Mal didn't renew her contract for her school. The reason being, it was hard. The children at the school were a little naughty, to say the least. I'm trying to just, be very nice about the entire thing. But it was a very stressful job, especially for a first-year teacher. It was inner city children, and Mal had a lot of problems. And she did wonderfully. She got that plaque and everything. Like, she was a tough as nail teacher, but she can't renew her contract because it's too much for her. And seeing her come home every day and with the struggle she had to do, I couldn't deal with that. So I told her not to renew her contract, and that's the reason we're going back to Myrtle Beach in the first place, in case you didn't know that. So if you didn't know that, now you know. Anyway, now we're going back to Myrtle Beach, and she's applied to tons of jobs, but she hasn't gotten anything yet. However, she can sub, so she can be a substitute teacher, and that's kind of what we're banking on at the moment. So she is going to apply to be a substitute teacher, and she was working on doing the form earlier, but in order to do that, you have to have a recent TB test. So we are going to the doctor now so Mal can get a TB test. And honestly, we have other stuff to do. I was going to go to Walmart and get groceries and then go home and work on Skyrim, but Mal really wants me to go to the doctor with her because Mal does not like needles, and she usually handles them pretty well, but she told me today, she's like, listen, I really need you to come with me, and I'm like, okay. I mean, it would be more productive for our time to go do other things, but, you know, I understand that it means a lot to her, so now we have to go see Mao get pricked with a needle for the test. Anyway, onward to the doctor's office.
Okay. You did great.
Excellent.
You didn't pass out,
No, I
which is good. Well, Mao survived her TB test, which was good. I'm very proud of her. And now we've come back. I've been working on recording some Skyrim, which is not on the screen right now because crazy stuff. Just to throw out a small snippet for those who have been watching the Skyrim LP or who have played Skyrim, they'd understand. I'm trying to get dragon armor, and my smithing skill's like 80, and I gotta get it up 20 points, so you have to like make stuff. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. So I recorded one episode, and I was like, between episodes, I'll get dragon armor, and it's taking hours, so yeah, it's gonna take me a long time to do that. So I turned it off so we could watch Netflix. Mao made teriyaki chicken.
That's not teriyaki.
It's not?
No.
What'd you end up doing?
Chicken fajitas.
Oh, what kind of sauce did you put on it?
Taco.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Chicken something. We're trying to get through our cabinet, our pantry of food. We still have... It's starting to become a little more bare, but we still have a ton of food. It's actually not fair to show this because, like, this is candy canes that we've had since Christmas. This is nothing but, like, baking stuff for, you know, cakes and cookies and such. What do we have in here? We're making our way through these taco shells, having fajitas and stuff like that. This is just like sides. This is just mostly like rice. Yeah, rice and there's canned foods down there, so we have a lot of sides to eat, so we're trying to make our way through these sides. Anyway, we're going to eat some dinner, very late dinner. What is it, 1 in the morning?
We have lunch at 4.
Okay, so that makes it okay. Anyway, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna get back to work. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Oh, and there's one final tidbit. For those who watch Stephen Plays, you'll know that we recently did a demo called World Gone Sour. It's a game about the Sour Patch Kids candy, and throughout it, I was like, man, Sour Patch Kids sound good, and Matt was like, well, we gotta go get some. Well, we did.